Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 16 of this Tennis Manager 2021 series where we are following the goings on at the Custard Tennis Academy. We have finished season 1 and are just starting out into season 2. We've jetted out to Australia to get started for that in the first sort of tournaments. Now there's been some big goings on, so we did manage to make all of the things that all of the promises that we said we were going to be doing within the academy. So the objectives were all hit, and we have a new set of objectives. So let's run through what those are, and we'll have a look what else has happened, because it has been a bit of a tumultuous winter period. So sports objectives, we need to keep the current players, so maximum 1 accepted departure due to minimum target being achieved. We need to reach the second level for the youth and scouting centre. We need to have a balance of over 0 at the end of the season. As you can see, we've got a decent amount of cash in there. Yeah, we need to have an increase in the reputation of the academy, which has currently got an average rating. So that's where we are. So we have done something to start with. We are upgrading that youth and scouting centre. So we spent £150,000 to do that, which is pretty good. So we've got to wait about 4 months for that to happen. That doesn't tell us, it won't tell us now what we get for that, but I think it's just another scouting space, which is good, and we'll see what comes of that. And now, in terms of what happened at the end of last season, well, so Jay had 1 tournament to play in, and he ended up losing in the first round of that tournament. I guess he was kind of distracted. And then after that, we had to sort of sort out contracts and things like that to get all of these players here for next year. And to my surprise, and I still don't know whether this is something I did or something that whether there was a mistake within the game or it was a decision on the part of the player. But as you'll see here, Jay Clark is no longer at the academy. He decided to leave. So he is currently, we'll just have a look at him. So Jay Clark is currently a independent affiliation, so he doesn't have a particular academy, so he's got his own team who's sorting him out, but he's not with us anymore, which is absolutely gutting. After putting all that effort into him, we have lost Jay Clark. Why? We've kind of lost all the information about him. We know exactly what he's about, so we did manage to get him all the way up to currently 38th in the world, which I think is a massive improvement. So what does that mean for the team? So what I've decided to do, Jack Draper, he's Draper there, we're calling him Draper. In the comments, there's been suggestions he might become even better than Jay Clark. So I have taken on training of Jack Draper for this coming season, and we have brought in another player. Now, we had very few players that were being scouted, and this was the best that we had that was being scouted. He's not a great player. Here he is, really not a brilliant player. The potential that he's got here is a lot less than the potential that we were told he had. The plan is we're going to do more scouting. We'll keep him running off over the next year. Once his contract ends, we need to get him into the top 1,000. Once his contract ends, hopefully we'll have found a better player to bring in, and that's the plan. Because otherwise, it would have just been randomly trying to find someone rather than going through the players that we have scouted and bringing one of those in. So, yeah, he's currently got a very, very low ranking. We'll keep a very weak kind of look at how he progresses, but our focus is going to be on Draper for the coming season. That's where we're going to be interested. So today we are going to be playing in the Brisbane International in a 250 event. This is going to be a hard match. We're going to be playing Alexei Popierin, Australian, a lad who is a little bit below us in the rankings. We'll see how we do. Come on, let's get a win early days. So he's only got 1 game plan, so we need to do something about that, I think. An offensive baseliner. So he's in good form, our opponent. He's got a big serve. He's basically a lot of power. So what do we need to do? It's going to be a balanced match. Return intensity. We'll put that up there. We'll put the serve up to that. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know. Think about what's... Oh, he listened carefully. Wow. Maybe Jay was just a bit of a dick. Maybe that's what we've got. So yeah, hopefully, be interesting to see how it works this year with Jack Draper. Also, we'll keep an eye on Jay Clark, see what his ranking does. So he's 38th at the minute. Is he going to be able to maintain that with his new training setup, or should he have waited and should he have stayed with us? So again, we've done a little bit more tweaking behind the scenes, so maybe what you'll get is a slightly more let's say that, slightly more improved match day experience. It's still a little bit glitchy, but not quite as bad. Let's go forward and see how we do. Well, already we've lost all 4 points there, so we have lost the first game. It's 2-1 though, and we have an advantage, or had an advantage there. It's back to Juice. Another advantage. Wow, serve is quite something he's got. He's 3 absolutely perfect serves. Another advantage here. But he's hit every single one of them in the same place, and we're yet to actually do anything with them. Another advantage. Second serve. Here we go. Chance. Oh, Draper, just bad positioning. And it's 4-5 here. It's set point. Oh, we've managed to pull it back to 40-30. And there it is. So 6-4, we lost the first set. I think what we do need to do here is... I think we go a bit more attacking, but what I want to see, particularly with the return of serve, is standing a little bit further back. Just make most of the time that we can get on his serve. So anticipate the more ball, anticipate it more, start mixing up aggressive and more controlled returns. So do we, with that in mind, in the rally, mixed play is what we want to do, but do we try... Should we target his backhand? Oh, we don't. He's got a double-handed backhand, so he can't slice it. Oh, that's annoying. And we'll go a little bit further back there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how that works. I think we've got this set. Oh dear. He's got a break opportunity here. He's just gone along with that. Good. He's left-handed. We've got a left-hander. Oh dear. I'm quite enjoying this guy's power though. Oh, that was really well disguised. Well, here we go. We're 4-3 up, and we do have a couple of break opportunities. Just one now. But again, his serve is so good. Oh, back to Juice. Advantage. Oh, it's gone like I thought it was going to drop in. He has managed to hold it into the net, and there we go. 5-3. And we take it. Looks like we might be taking it to third set, which would be bloody brilliant. A little bit more power than we had with Jay. And there we go. Just varies the play, and we're back 1 set all. on. So we're going to up it on key points. What can we do here? Here we go. Oh, brilliant. What a return. And we have a break now in the third set. And here we go. 5-3, 30-40 up. And he's done it with the serve again. His serve has been absolutely outstanding, I have to say, all day. Here we go. Another chance. Match point. Come on, Draper. A lot of top spin, it looks like. I don't know what happened there. I think he just waited. Well, I was all for kind of celebrating the victory, and he almost got us back there. So here we go. Match point again. He got the serve back. It was a good serve into the net, and there we go. We have won in 3 sets. 4-6, 6-3, 6-4. Very, very impressive. Very, very good. So that is an excellent start. What I wanted to do really was just to bring you that first match, talk through the changes to the academy, and then in the next episode we're going to move on a little bit, and I'll kind of talk through how we've got on in this tournament and the next few tournaments. That's really pleasing, actually. I'm really, really happy with that. Let's have a look who we're going to go and play though. So Yannick Sinner, who've never heard him before, Italian, 30th in the world. We ain't going to be beating that guy, I wouldn't have thought. But let's have a look. Is Jay here? Doesn't look like he is. He doesn't look like he is at all. We have to keep. Maybe there'll be a bit of a grudge match at some point in the future. Anyway, let me know what you think of the changes to the academy, with the ins and outs with the players. Let me know what you think I should be doing in terms of training with Jack Draper. I think he's going to be really good. I'm excited to see how far we can push him. I reckon we can get into the 30s at the end of this year. I think that's what we're going to have to look for. We might even be able to do quicker than that. Certainly if we're able to get wins like that, performances like that, that's kind of what it's all about. Anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.